What's good, everybody? TODD, also known as 7 Wicked Sins, here on YouTube. Back again with some more Amnesia. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I think this is oil, and that thing said it needed... Yeah. I think it said it needed, just that. Grease it. And... Oh. Aha. Oh. Used to rust going up ladders.
I figured I add a little something about the commentary, why it is in the game and how we did it. As you probably have noticed by now, the quality of the recordings are a bit different. We tried our best, but as we do not have an office, everyone had to care for their own voice recording and make do with the equipment that they have. For me as a sound artist and for Mikko and Tapio, this was not really much of a problem. We all got our sound gear to rely on. But for the rest, they really had to work to make the best out of their chat microphones. They even got a checklist of things to do, such as put a sock on the microphone and what angle towards the microphone to speak at. The reason as to why we did the commentary to begin with was that when we were working on Amnesia, we started taking pre-orders of the game, and we put up a meter on the website saying that if we got 2,000 pre-orders, we would add a commentary to the game. I suppose you know the answer to the question if we met that goal or not.
Control room.
This level consists of 3 parts of a puzzle. For each part you complete, you get 1 step closer to getting the machinery running. It does not matter which order you do it in, so you can complete the level as you like. When I scripted this level, I made a basic function for completing a puzzle. Then I added some specific tweaks to each puzzle to make them unique, and then finally a grand version of a complete puzzle function to make it really noticeable when you finished all 3 of them. I got surprised when several testers said that it was not clear as to when they completed the whole level. That on the first puzzle it was really nice, but that on the second and third puzzle they did not really notice that they had accomplished something successfully. As I was about to start working on this, I noticed something really strange. I had, for testing purposes, made it so that when completing the first puzzle you would get the grand puzzle completion function, which meant that the first puzzle had a big bang of events, while the other 2 would only have the minor small puzzle completion events. It had been like this since I finished the level, so no one had never experienced the actual sequence of events meant to take place. This type of bugs are pretty nice to fix, because you only fix your own stupid mistake, and then all is done.
What? I don't see any parts that I would need to go to. I don't know. I'm confused. 13th of January, 1799. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I have attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It's forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of the tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressure steamed pressure steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster, where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts. I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in the traveler's lockets. Are these going to be important? Fuck. Fuck, I don't know. Is that where these go? Yeah, boy. Okay, just making sure there wasn't another one. Didn't think there was. There's one more. I'm missing one from the back. It has to be it, right? It's working. Oh yeah, that's working. I don't know what I did, but it's working. Um, hmm. Stuck in position.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Oh. Okay. Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Kinda hovering. One in the back's a little higher. Mm. Has to be done. There has to be it. Yeah, what's good? What the fuck? And we'll need a push. Interesting. A push, you say? Mm. Yeet. More? Oh, fuck that. The morgue. Oh, fuck me.
This map is all about themes, and the action the player does are meant to reflect what happens in the
Water from the
dice.
spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
This map is all about themes, and the action the player does are meant to reflect what happens in the diary entries. The player needs to turn the valves in order to progress, but at the same time, things go bad every time this is done. The level gets darker, the sound of someone being trapped gets louder, and the water lurker seems to be coming closer. Everything tells the player not to turn the valves, yet it must be done. Something that reflects how Daniel feels in the diaries.
A rusty chain, huh? Is it really gonna make me go around? Oh, oh. Freaking me out, man. Freaking me out.
Seventh of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as
It's
magic.
magic.
I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I
You're a
assumed I
wizard,
would
Daniel.
have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by
Renaissance.
Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
You fool, Daniel. You are way too trusting. Yep.
The inspiration for this level came from me visiting the Basilica Cistern in Istanbul. Fun thing was that Jonas, the concept artist who drew the design, had also visited it the same summer, so he knew precisely what I was after. The fishes that can be found were also inspired by the real thing.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir. Ow. Ow. What's this?
August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain?
Oh,
I
now?
realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
What is that? Fuck you, water lurkers. I really don't want to go into the morgue. I'm sure I will have to. But the longer we can put it off, the better. Hold on, what is this? Crank for a machine. Wooden crank. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That's probably what I need in the other room. Nope. Ow. Ja, food, Daniel. Alright. So, we're gonna stop before the morgue, just so I'm splitting these videos up nice and tight. Alright, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching and sticking with me during this crazy ass fucking game. But it is good. I'll say that. It is good. I'll see you guys fucking next time for some more.